Yes, top of the source. Good morning. Let's get to the news, the Shanewz way. The source. Let's get to the news desk. Let's get to the news desk. All right. Let's get to the news desk. This guy has been trending since yesterday. I really didn't. I touched on it a little bit. We'll open the show off with this. We're not gonna stay too much on that. It's other things, other news. Pretty much everybody is covering that. But so let's get to the news desk. And for those of y'all willing and wanting to tap in, right? Yes, for those of y'all wanting to tap in, share, share, right? But yes, like I said yesterday, I'll just open it with this. Alpo Martinez. Some who say depicted the character of Rico was gunned down in Harlem. That's gunned down. And that was trending. A lot of people talking about that. A lot of people. But let's move on from that, man. Rest in peace to him. Streets need a body. But let's get to the news, man. Today was the deadline for the police, the NYPD, who on vaccine, if they don't have at least one dose, they are going out on leave, paid leave, I believe it is, man. That's big news. That is big morning news, because it seems like they are really pushing and forcing this whole vaccine issue. Let me get to something over here. Vaccine issue. I was on these boys' heels this week, huh? Narrative pushers in boxing, yeah, because it's time for them to step it up or step off, man. Word. It's just disgusting. But yeah, let's get to some of these topics, man. Like I be telling people, man. Some people are gonna be surprised today who makes the news, man. How about them Cowboys, man? How about them Cowboys? They got the win last night, Sunday Night Football, without their star quarterback on the road. That was quite impressive. Quite impressive, to say the least. Well, let's get to some of these topics, man. Yeah, I told y'all to check that out, man. I'm gonna get to some of these topics. Some of them might be a little old. Like I said, man, we was grinding. Roll the sleeves up, man. Let's roll the sleeves up, man. Let's get the sleeves rolled up. Yes, sir, man. All right, let's get to these topics this morning. This came on, said they crazy. Nah, they gimmicked out. Hey, man, this guy right here, Magic Johnson. That's big. That's what I was telling E last night, man. I jumped on midnight and I was telling E that, man, that he'll be all right. He'll be all right. I see. I'm not gonna speak on it yet because I just want to see like a whole bunch of people with this guy, like they're saying, going to be replaced, right? I seen him play for Gary Russell. I seen him play for Devin Haney, JoJo Diaz. Let's just see where this goes, man. Let's just see where this goes. And I'm gonna say this, right? After this, whatever comes out of this, right? I'm going to talk my sauce, man, because you see guys, you know, Eddie Hearn. You see Eddie putting Devin Haney's name in. You see mentioning Gary Russell. You see mentioning all these fighters. We're gonna see who really has pull, power, potential, all type of stuff. That's why I'm just gonna sit back. I'm not really going to go too much into it until all the smoke clears. But then when it clears, you know how the sauce does. I'm not gonna hold nothing back. Shout out to my man right here, Trainer Clark. Always showing love. Yes, man. Jahad Tucker is hot right now. If you are on his IG page, he is hot. And that was part of the plan. He is hot, man. A lot of people showing love, you know, showing support. And you also have the ones with the jealousy. Yeah, it is what it is. Because we are from the rotten apple. The rotten apple. Yeah, this was man, this dude right here, Blair Cobbs. These dudes boxing is a whole bunch of capping, man. Whole bunch of capping. Whole bunch of capping, man. Let me get to these news articles, though, man. This video is doing very well on YouTube. Even getting some Spanish comments, so I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Keep on, be on it, man. Well, the outcome will finally be in November. Yeah, and this fight is selling out, sold out in Vegas, man. Sold out in Vegas. I was around the top ranked matchmakers, man. Fight sold out, man. Let's see what it does. Yeah, all of your sizzles. Look, the sizzles are still available, and the sizzles are fire. Look, let's play that. Look, you see the sizzles? Custom made designer joints. Yeah, I stepped out of those Saturday night. You know, Saturday night. Yeah, I was strutting in those Saturday night. They are still available. Hit the link. You know, order your pair, man. You see how I do, right? Remember how I was promoting those? Promoting them, right? Look, I'm gonna give y'all a little sauce. I was promoting dudes, talking about they gonna buy this, that, and the third. The link is there, man. You know? So shout out to Champ 5. Champ 5, you motivated me to wear mine. I was like, because Champ had his joints on Friday night. I was like, yo, just be on the low. We're gonna have some shit going on. I'm not gonna speak on a lot of stuff business-wise that's about to unfold because it's no longer the need for that, man. Y'all seeing the vision. The vision is taking place in front of y'all. The same way a lot of y'all are not progressing. This is what I talked about right here. The same way a lot of y'all are not progressing. Like it's November. See, y'all been frauds and gimmicks. The one thing about a fraud and a gimmick is there's no progress. It's always a new gimmick, a new, I don't know, just another charade. But yes, this right here, troubling, man. Troubling. Times are hard, man. You see what this says? This was in the Daily News on a Friday. I didn't really get to report the news because, like I said, man, I was grinding. But this man was followed home. A working man. A working man followed home from the check cash place and subsequently murdered, knifed down for his check. Shout out to my guy right here, man. Team Brickhouse, strength and conditioning guru. Definitely check out his podcast as well. Subscribe to his channel. Post the link to your channel if you are still on, man. You know, we are all about promoting and pushing our brothers, man. And sisters as well. Feel free to post. You know, but yeah, definitely check him out. He works with the Russell brothers. He's also into the media, photographer, videographer, does his thing, man. And the DMV. I was about to say DFW. Shout out to the DFW as well, Dallas Fort Worth area. But yes, he's in the DMV. But man, this right here touched me. I couldn't really get to talk about it with all the boxing stuff going on. But man, we are living in some wicked times, man. When a working man, can be chased down and knifed to death, man, after cashing his check, man. Man, that's crazy. Now, this right here, see, this is also from Friday. Fetty Wap is in holding right out here, man, the CI. He was allegedly involved in a major drug ring. That's why I want to say this, right? This is the morning source. You see what we are doing with the brand. We do the boxing. Y'all know that. We do the boxing. We covering a lot now. We are expanding and growing. But I want to say this. You guys love these entertainers, these rappers, these social media influencers and all this stuff. Here is the guy, right? Look. Here's a guy, I got to say allegedly now, but here's a guy that was all on TV doing shows, rapper, videos, very flesh and articulate. But allegedly he was a drug dealer. He was a drug dealer. He was selling death. You know, he was moving drugs. And it's just unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. Fetty Wap, man. Fetty Wap. So we just keep an eye out for this. We have to see what happens because, you know, we always have to say innocent until proven guilty. That's why I said alleged. You know, I said alleged. But that's major news, man. Cocaine, crack, and heroin, man. Man, I guess everything that glitters isn't gold, man. Shout out to this brother right here, Carlos Jackson, man. Made his New York City debut. New York City debut, first time in New York, and he's leaving out with a victory. He probably left yesterday. But man, congratulations to him, man. You know, that's super dope, man. Super dope, man. He did it for the projects. Panama. Yes, Panama, man. Dope, good guy, man. Very, very humble brother. Very, very humble brother. I had the the privilege of doing the Source Talk interview, Source Talk fighter meeting with him. That's what you got a little glimpse of right there. You know, he fought a very skilled, right? Let me tell you something about boxing fans, since we're talking about Carlos. Boxing fans, you know, he fought on that same card. I think his fight was televised. Right, let's get him on. Let's shout him out real quick.
Going on is Carlos Action Jackson, aka King Dynamite Jackson. Straight out of Atlanta, straight out of Bad News, VA. And then I want to shout out Source Talk.
Yes, that was Carlos Jackson. Action Jackson, man. Action Jackson is his name. And like I said, he fought on that card, right? Jackson is his name. And was his first time in NY. Hopefully they bring him back now. Maybe he get a deal with Top Rank, man. But like I was just about to say, right? Boxing fans are funny, right? Him and the dude that he fought a skilled Dominican. It was a chess match, boxing match. But a couple of matches before that fight, right? You had Lefty Guns, and it was like he fought the kid from West Virginia, and it was like a back and forth, like what I like to call a brute fight. When you say, damn, so that's what you mean by brute fight? A fight where these dudes just beat each other up, and then you had Carlos and the Dominican guy get in there, and it was more technical. It was still fighting, but they were more technical. It was like more of a chess match. There was a lot of boxing because it was smaller, quicker, more elusive, and like I said, I'm very, 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 very. I just, 2 eyes, 2 ears. I watch and I listen. And at the section I was sitting in, we was in the front at that time, and guys were, saying that the fight was, because they wanted to see another brute fight, but this was a chess match. And shout out to Carlos Jackson, man. He did his thing, man. Way to make a splash on Broadway. Way to make a splash, and that's what you did. First time in New York. You definitely represented.
Appreciate the love, man. All the love and support, bro.
Appreciate you, champ. Thank you.
Can't wait to have you back, champ. Definitely can't wait to have you back, man. I have to say at least I was entertained. You put on a good gutty performance. Great gutty performance, man. All right, let's get to some more of these articles, man. Man, this right here, man, the internet YouTube is undefeated. This interview video is getting some comments, is getting heating up. People talking crazy on it. There goes Carlos right here. There he goes, man. Carlos Action Jackson won is another one that was when is Mozzie Goldstone. He opened the fights off, started off early. Yes, let me highlight this guy right here. If you see this guy, he is a goofball Earl Spence groupie. Yeah, you made the news desk today too, Steven. Goofball. Man. But yes, get the articles in there, right? You can have a chance to make the news desk at 5. So yeah, this the Zepeda joint is receiving a lot of feedback. A lot of feedback. And I'm gonna redo that Jihad Tucker. And I'm gonna bring the camera out again. And this time I'll make sure I have the volume on. I will make sure I have the volume on. Man, the BMF series, while we are just talking, the BMF series is definitely heating up, man. Last night episode, a little sad. The young man, the sister, I believe her name is Nicole Flannery's little boyfriend. He got murdered by Lamar. Knifed out, man. But he won out, man, like a young man, He was trying to protect his young lady, his lady. But damn, he lost his life, man. Innocent kid, man. Innocent kid. But that was a great episode. You're starting to see the takeover, the growth. You're seeing the growth, the expanding of the BMF. They are no longer the 50 boys. Now they are the family. So this season is probably winding up. It's probably winding up. That's what it's looking like. And then Power, the return is coming back on. I think Power starts that Sunday after the Porter Crawford Porter fight, yeah. And I noticed they're doing right now. Top Rank is on it. That like I said, that fight has sold out. We got to see what the pay per view does. But as far as the promotion, they had the ring draped in that. I noticed that too. The ring was draped in that, in the the ensemble. And since we're talking a little boxing, shout out to Cashflow Diaz. It's official. He is officially top ranked, man. He signed. He got his contract, man. So shout out to him. 18 years old, man. Got a contract with the rank. With the rank, man. Man, shout out to my man Stitch Duran. Stitch Duran gave us the drop too, man. Good brother, man.
Hey, you guys. A shout out to
Good,
Sauce
good
Talk
brother.
podcast. You guys enjoy it. It's a good one.
Yes, we're gonna get these. I'm gonna start posting some articles in the news desk for myself. Like I said, it's back to regular schedule. Regular schedule schmegular. Regular schmegular. Yeah.
Can you give him a word of advice?
Regular.
To perform this job that you do?
Yeah, that's another good thing. It's a good question. Good job. You know, I get these type of questions all the time from doctors, paramedics, nurses, EMTs, housewives, fighters, everybody. They ask what it takes to be a cut man. Yeah. So it's not you just don't walk into it, even though you're a doctor, but you got to spend hours and days and weeks and months and years in the gym working with the fighters, knowing what these fighters are going through, the mental part, the physical part, and as you're doing that, you're getting confidence, you're wrapping your hands and at your own respect, so they can get your confidence. And
Yes, I don't know what's going on, man. As far as this delay, I guess the sauce just got too spicy. The sauce is just too much now for the internet. But man, it's like it's jamming my frequency up, man. It's jamming my frequency up. Little old me, man. Little old me. But yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of research right now. Get some of these stories up for y'all for 5 p.m. Get some of these stories up for y'all in the group. In the group. We get some of these joints up for y'all in the group, man. Like I said, post in the group, man. Post your news, man. I'm definitely gonna talk about excuse me. I'm definitely gonna talk about the train, man. 3 people got killed on Amtrak, man, in South Carolina. I wanted to touch on that, man. I'm gonna save that for 5 o'clock, man. I'm gonna save that for 5 o'clock. I'm definitely gonna say that for 5 o'clock. Kevin Durant throwing elbows. I'm gonna save that for 5, man. Damn. Five o'clock though. Tapped into the source. I just want to jump on this morning. It just showed my face. Like I said, man, I'm gonna get the show put together for 5 p.m. Post in the group, man, right here. Look, post in this group, man. You have a chance to make the news, the Shanewz, man. Yes. Let's see what the numbers are at now. I'm going to get back on making a push with the group too, man. Support. The shirts are getting low. But let me get to the shirts, man. You know what I mean? Right now I'm in the dorm room, what I like to call the Source dorm room. The Source Studios. But yes, get to these shirts. Where are we at? Oh, I can't see the numbers. Damn, I don't see the numbers. I might have to go on my but yes, look, here we go. I better get on him now because he's hot right now. Listen, he's hot. I was moving around right in the building Saturday night. Just a couple of them are still available. What size is this one? This is a medium. Yes, medium white. You seen his mom's was draped in a white one. Yes, this is it right here. Child Tucker joints, man. They going fast, man. We're gonna have to reload in a second. Okay, I'm reloaded. That's okay. That's the white. And what size is this? This looks a little small. This is a small. Here is the small, man. Get it for your baby. Get it for your baby before the prices go up, man. Because in a second, the prices are going to go up. It's just being honest with you. Just being honest with you. The prices will be going up real soon, man. He's hot right now. You know, you got to invest in the stock early if you know anything about the market. Well, let me see what my numbers are with this group, man. You know, let's see what the numbers are in the group. And then we're going to wrap it up. But yes, post in the group, man. Post some good substance, man. But see, one thing about my group, man, I'm not even going to. So I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing now. Marching on, man. Getting bigger and bigger. And the ones that's in tune, the ones that's down, y'all will grow. The ones that's not, y'all just going to keep. Yeah, 208, man. So we are moving. We are moving up, man. You know, we are definitely moving up. We are going to close out. We will be back. Yes, we will be back at 5 p.m., man.
Yo, man, it's your Hot Tucker, man. The real gold LeBron.
Source Talk Podcast. Get with it.
Source Talk Podcast. Shout out my man Showtime Shot. If you ain't know, now you know. Everybody.
Screw you. That's right.
Screw you.
Hey you, I'm Champ 5, and shout out to the Source Talk Podcast. You already know what it is. Let's go.